Hey guys, and welcome to number 50 of the Derby career mode. I can't believe it's already number 50 since we started in the 6th of February or something like that. That was like the start date of this second go at doing the Derby career mode. So looking at the calendar, we've got the game against Warsaw in the Cup, and then we are going to play against Manchester City. Then I think we'll end off the episode with that game against Benfica, potentially playing against Everton if we get like a few 1-0 wins in this episode. We'll have to see, of course. And yeah, I feel at the rate that we're doing it, I think we're doing quite nicely, because I feel if I do it any quicker, if I do 4 or 5 games an episode, then there'll be a bit of a gap between the end of FIFA 15 and the start of FIFA 16. So I want to kind of not have much of a gap because I won't be able to upload much on the channel. So let's go into the first game against Warsaw. We are going to be playing with the Cup team, which will be interesting to see. Obviously Chris Martin and Cragno. Who else is getting their debut in this game? I think that's everyone. But yeah, Martin and Ings up front. That'll be interesting to see how they do. Ince behind the striker. It's not the most defensive of midfields like Sturgeon and Calero. Calero being like a centre attacking mid and Sturgeon being a cam/striker. So yeah, at the moment obviously Hughes is out injured. I would have quite liked to play him in this game instead of Calero, but I think we've got a good enough team to be able to get a good result against Warsaw, who aren't exactly the biggest team in the world. As long as we get a couple of goals, then we should be all good. So let's go into the game and see what their team is. Here we go, come on. Ings, there we go, great goal. We went short on the corner, Ince took it past the man, then Danny Ings in the box. It would have been quite nice for Martin to be there and to score on his debut for the club on his second term. So yeah, nevertheless, getting the 1-0, that's nice. Gives us a bit of freedom in the game. We can try out a few more flary things and not be as defensive. Here we go, Chris Martin. He's dispossessed the I don't know if that dispossess is the right word, but he's got a goal. I don't know, is dispossess the right word? Like where you take the ball off the defender, tackles, or we'll just say tackle. He tackled the defender, took the ball and put it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the game. A nice finish for him. It is kind of an OP kind of thing on this game, the slide tackle shot, where it goes in with like a billion miles an hour of pace, and yeah, the keeper can't really do much about it. But it's nice to see Chris Martin get a goal for the club on the debut and get us into a very comfortable position just before half time. Oh, Martin's got the ball. Can he take it past the last defender? Yes, he can. Shot? Yes, he can. Great goal. This 45th minute has literally been incredibly long. I think they've had 2 attacks. We had that attack there. Took the nice roulette around the keeper, around the centre back, and then obviously put it into the back of the net with his left foot again. I think he has got 4-star weak foot, maybe 3, but it's really nice to see Chris Martin come back into the side and do a great job. Here we go, Danny Ings. He's through. Can he get his 4th? Yes, we can. There we go. I think it's second for Danny Ings in this game. 2 for each striker, and it's good to see this formation working nicely. I know Warsaw aren't the biggest of tests, but still, I feel it's been a very good formation. We just brought on Romagnoli for UCAN in the CDM slot just to rest up the team for the next game against Manchester City, because I want as many players doing as best as possible. Can we get another one for Danny Ings straight away? Over the keeper? Oh, unlucky. And that's full time there. Bit of a shame we couldn't get a hat-trick for either of the strikers, Ings or Martin, but it's good to see that we scored 4 goals against, I don't know, it's not the biggest of challenges, let's be fairly honest, but with a new formation, trying out 2 strikers, it was quite interesting, and we got the result we wanted. So into the next game we go against Manchester City, but before we do that I'll show you the Premier League table. We are currently top by 1 point, which is really good to see, because if we beat Manchester City, then we'll be in a really comfortable position, and as long as we stay top, I'm more than happy, because when you're chasing somebody, it's a lot more difficult than being top and staying top. I feel staying top's a lot easier than actually chasing to get the top guy, because the top guy will have to drop points. So we're going to play with, I'm going to play Manchester City's alternate kit. I haven't seen that much this year. We're going to be playing with the first team, there it is, with Jurgensen at striker. I think this team should be able to get a good result against Manchester City. The only thing I'm worried about is Atsu's fitness. Like, his stamina is only 71, which is really bad for a guy with like 95 pace, which makes me think I should start with Fakir, but at the same time I think we'll just leave it how it is for now, because I like the fact that I've got my first team and second team like that. Obviously Hughes out injured at the moment, so that second team is a little bit weaker but still pretty good, but we're going to go with this lineup and see how we do. So into the lineups for today's game we go. Obviously we've got our normal lineup. We've got Atsu, Jurgensen, Arnautovic, Sissoko, Kondogbia, Goretzka, Darmain, Rudiger, Callas, Aurier, and of course Casilla, the new goalkeeper, in the team. I'm really liking that lineup. It's a bit of a shame we haven't really got that many Derby players like Ince or Hughes involved, but you've got to play with the best lineup. And there is Manchester City lineup. They've got Nastasic, Brian Ruiz for some reason, Zuccolini, Yaya, Milner, who we were looking to get, Joe Hart as well, we were looking to get. No Vincent Kompany in the first team lineup, but they have got David Silva and Negredo on the bench, and Wilfred Boney. They've got some very good strikers, with Jackson Martinez up front as well. That's a good ball into the back post. Richards is there, obviously the Aston Villa man. Oh, it's gone off the keeper and it's gone into the back of the net. I think that's Brian Ruiz as well. I don't know if he's one of the glitch players on career mode that goes up to like 89 rated or something retarded. But it's a little bit of a shame. We didn't really have much of the ball, and yeah, it's a little bit frustrating to concede that kind of goal. Like, we made a pretty good save, but then there was nobody really there to stop the rebound, and they do make it 1-0 in the first 15 minutes. Come on, Danny Ings, hit this, son. No, Joe Hart, you twat. Are you joking me? Joe Hart in this game has literally been Superman. I'm not even joking. He has saved everything. I want to know how many shots I've had, because that's just annoyed me. And that's full time there. That is the most frustrating game I've ever played. It was just Joe Hart literally making incredible save after incredible save. 5 shots on target, and he saved them all ridiculously well. Let's have a look at some of these. Where's saves? Joe Hart. Look at that save there. Let me hide that so you can see it properly. That's surely a goal. Surely any other keeper would just let that in. But no, not Joe Hart. He's got his hand and just like scooped out the back of the net. He made one a minute earlier. Very good save. Going into the top corner. Another one a few minutes earlier. Going into the top corner. He saved it again. And that's literally the story of the game. Joe Hart won the game for them, and they were very poor. Very lucky to get that goal. And that's so annoying. We should have got the result in that game, but we didn't. So into the next game we go. It is going to be the final one of the episode against Benfica. It is quite a crucial one because they are currently on 0 points and Legia Warsaw on 3 and Real Madrid. So if we win this game and Legia Warsaw lose against Real Madrid, we go back into the top 2, depending on what goal difference they have and stuff like that. So we're going to be wearing the home kit, I think, against Benfica. We did actually play them in the Europa League last season, so we should be able to do quite nicely. And Thomas Ince has grown to a 74. Oh my god, this has taken so long to happen. He's literally been 73 throughout this career mode, and now he's grown, so that's good to see. Obviously, I don't think anyone else has grown. We're not going to be playing with this lineup. We're going to go in for the 4-3-3. Which variation are we going to go? We'll go for the better team because I want to get a good result in this game, but we're going to rest up on Nartovic for Ince, and then we'll just stick him on the bench for Sturgeon, I think, maybe Fekir. I really like Sturgeon when he comes onto the pitch. We seem to have too many attacking players there at the moment, so I might just fully rest on Artovic, but at the same time I kind of want to... I think the games that Sturgeon comes on for, he does really nicely, so I'm going to rest Fekir, and I think we'll go with that lineup because I feel we could do quite nicely with Ince with his 4-star skills and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go into the game and see how we do. Oh, a lot of space. That's a goal as well for Benfica first 10 minutes, and they've been quite good in this game, to be fairly honest. Why did Dalmain just go whoop and then just give a load of space for number 17? I think it's Jonas. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Jonas. I don't know. I feel we should have defended that a lot better, and that's what I was saying about Dalmain. He is a right-footed left back, which I don't really like, and I'm maybe tempted to swap him in for like Rodriguez or something like that, the Swiss left back, just so we can get a left-footed left back for the last like 6 months. It's a good ball into the back post. Oh no, oh no. Durley, no, he's get a second goal. This team, my god, this is so frustrating. They're really crap, but the way they play is so annoying. Like taking out my defenders and the amount of fouls they have in their defensive areas, and they're in like stupidly annoying places where you can't do anything with the free kick. It's just really frustrating, and we're 2-0 down. Come on, Jurgensen, get me a goal back. We've got about 20 minutes left. We can get back into this game. Yes, there we go. 2-1. Come on, 20 minutes. Need a goal. Need 2 goals, to be fairly honest. We need to win this game if we're going to be in a comfortable position in this tournament, as else we're going to have to basically win every game, and I don't really feel that comfortable winning against Real Madrid. They're not exactly the easiest to win against. Legia Warsaw, I could probably pick up a couple of wins against. But yeah, we need to kind of get a win in this game. Ooh, that's full time there, and we've lost against Benfica. Now this is going to be very difficult to get through to the next round of the Champions League, and we are going to end off the episode here. That was one of the most these games, like, we did really well against Warsaw. Obviously, they're not exactly going to be the biggest challenge, but City and Benfica, that was really tough. I don't know why. I don't know if I put it on Legendary or something, but they were just really boring. Like, they weren't playing football, they were playing let's keep the ball in the corner game. And they do that quite often, and it is really frustrating. Thanks for listening to my request. We didn't win today, but I'm glad you selected me. Well, I'm happy you're happy, Sissoko. But we're going to end off the episode here. We did get the growth of Thomas Ince, which was nice to see. Obviously, I've been waiting so long for him to grow, and now he's grown. So that's good to see. He's gone up in aggression by 1. That's literally all that's been improved. But nevertheless, if you enjoyed this episode, it'd be fantastic if we could smash over 25 likes. I'm really enjoying this series. And it's going to be really difficult to get through to the Champions League knockout stage now. We're doing quite nicely in the league, which is good to see. Sunderland in the next round of the Capital One Cup. I think they've been relegated down to the Championship. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if we could smash over 25 likes, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Subscribe if you're on the channel, and see you soon. Bye.